every other night I know the movie get mad. Just too hard, I'm staying too close. I'm fucking my ground. Off this way, doing all the shows. I'm in that road, I don't care where I go. Long as I get paid. Bad little fight, chillin' on my
Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Denasia, also known as Little Motherfreaking Spears. And as you can see by the title, in this video, we're gonna get a little spicy. Like I don't post a lot, so I want to get a little spicy, like, you know, to grab the people in. But this is gonna be a quick story time because I gotta go to work. A quick story time on the time I got caught cheating, and then found out that I was getting cheated on. You heard when I said I got caught cheating, and it was a whole big thing, a damn high-speed chase, damn near. Then I found out when I left my boyfriend for my side dude was also cheating on me.
Damn!
I don't know, but let's get into the story because I gotta go. So we're gonna name this side dude. We're gonna name him Jerry. We're gonna name the main dude, my boyfriend at the time. We're gonna name him Tom. So I was with Tom since 2018. Basically he swept me off my feet, but Tom started moving very funny. Tom, that's like my best friend. Like, still to this day I love him to death. Like, but he tried it, and he would really put a girl down. Like, oh my god! And so that he was hiding me for his image. Like, he was trying to play me. I feel like trying to keep me in the dark, and it's like, don't do that. Don't do that. So it started with that. I really had my last show with him was it was a very serious thing, and as I'm at my friend's funeral grieving and in the hospital with my best friends, basically he had a girl give him head on camera with you hear me? My headscarf on. It don't get no breezier than that. But anyways, so yeah, so we're gonna just fast forward to him. When I met Tom because I never seen him before. He's gonna block. I'm like, he was an older dude, and I'm like, he was ugly cute. I don't know. He was a cute. He was ugly, and he had this long hair, so he looked young. Like, it was. Anyways, when I seen that movie Bats with Halle Berry, she said, my mama told me good thing comes in threes. I seen him in front of the store. I seen him on my actual block at the pizza shop, and then I seen him again. So, this is God sending me a sign. So me, I shoot my shot because why not? And I'm not on the front. Like, I met him in August. From August all the way until October, we was just like, we was dead ass just cool. Like, that was like, we was mad cool. Like, on some friendly shit. Like, we would just smoke, you know, like, just, it was a cool vibe. Nothing like that. It was nothing, you know, nothing there yet. To this one day, he was like, I'm drunk, I want to see you. And I'm like, all right, but I'm not going to do you. And little mama dropped them drawers. But it don't matter because no, it's the first link. Like I said, from August to October, we was linking almost every damn day. Like, I was calling him bro. Like, that was like, we was linking every day. And then it just, but it was like, our vibe was just so like, it was just everything. Like, and I'm just like, I'm dealing with Tom, who's acting like I'm a damn bother to him. He not appreciating the girl. Like, so, you know, it was just something different, like a breath of fresh air or whatever. Like, it was just what I was not getting with Tom. So we're gonna fast forward again. We're just living life. Thanksgiving, I remember on Thanksgiving because Tom was too busy playing house with his baby mother. So what I'm gonna do? Be sad? Bitch, I will sleep peacefully before I be stressing about a man who ain't mine. Is you serious? Be a young Miami. No. Thanksgiving, I see my family, had a good night. I was a little tipsy. And yeah, I was with him on Thanksgiving. Now we're gonna fast forward to New Year's. So New Year's comes, and I was at this vibe, and I was not feeling a vibe at all. I did not want to be there. Like, this wasn't for me. It's my friend's house. I tell Tom, come pick me up, whatever. I had a 50 of Hennessy. I finished basically half the bottle by myself. I'm a drinker. No chaser, no nothing. Like, I really drink like that. And so Tom picks me up. We go back to his house. I was damn near basically living with him, I guess. Like, no, I really was living with him, but once you started doing bad and you playing house with your baby mom, no. So, like, at this time, we just basically forcing it. But now, at this time, he sees that I'm falling back. So now he know that he did wrong all these damn near 2 years. I was only living for 2 years. I've been with him. Now you realize all the dirt you did. Now you want to do good and do right beside me. But now, baby, I'm out the door. And I seen this meme and I stand beside it. They say a female leaves a man mentally before he does physically. So my mom, like he would just lose me. Like he would just, like the shit that he would do, like he would really be hurting my feelings. Like, and it just wasn't it. Like, no. So I'm knocked out. I'm off the Hennessy. I'm knocked out. You know that meme? I'm gonna put it in this video. I mean, it's not a meme. It's that video that goes, wake up, sleep time over. I tell y'all no lie on everything I love. That's how he woke me up. Wake up. He said, wake up. Let's go get up. Put your stuff on. And this day, I had got my Christmas gifts. Because we was, like, not doing good like that. So I didn't see him for Christmas. My stuff came late. I don't know. He got me some clothes. He got me a Pandora bracelet with his initial one and whatever. He said, here, give me that sweater. Give me that sweater. You know I must be wearing no name brand. I bought you. And he wanted the bracelet back. And I'm not I'm a person that when something happens, I laugh. Like, that's just me. Like, you caught me. You got me. Okay, like, what you want me to do? I'm caught. Like, now you're so thin. He's like, oh, you talking to this one, you talking to that one. But I really wasn't dealing with nobody other than Jerry. So, it was like, yeah, I'm conversing with people. You don't even converse with me, so a girl be bored. So, he just going, I'm not paying no mind. Like I said, in my mind, even if it was not for Jerry, in my mind, like, it was done. Like, we was trying it, and it was, it's not working, babe. It's not working. And, yeah, so, I want to say this was probably, like, a week after New Year's Eve, New Year's, whatever it was. So, I'm not going to front. I had this thing where I think I'm psychic. Trust your first instinct, all of that, yes, always do. But, I really have a story on why I really feel like I'm psychic low-key. I'm not going to lie. So, Jerry come pick me up, and it's a parking lot across the street from our house. And we sitting there, and something was just telling me, like, put your seat back. I swear, like, when I tell you I wish I was lying, but I'm not, I swear to God, something was telling me, put your seat back. Me, I'm lean. When I say I'm lean, ho, I'm lean the hell back. But we watched something on my phone. So I'm playing it off, though, and I have my phone in the little flippy thing where the mirror is at. Now, according to Tom done been seen me in this man's car from this point on, like, from the beginning when I first got in the whip. Now, if you know where I'm from, and it's KFC right before Getty Square. That's like a big street kind of. So we have to, like, now, I'm laid back. Like I said, yeah, I'm laid back. You cannot see me. Now, Jerry does not have no tents, neither does Tom. Y'all, I hear my full name. First I hear Denasia. Okay, I'm tweaking. Nobody said my name. I hear Denasia again. Me, I look at Jerry. And in our mind, we bugging. Like, who's saying my name? Like, who's saying my name? I hear Denasia. I said, oh, we're in the middle of a traffic light. You understand? We're in the middle. This is a busy street. This mother effer got out the car, came to my window and said, get the fuck out right now. Come. And he's like this, like, come on, come here. Once again, I get caught. I just start busting out laughing because that's just what I do. Like, what do you want me to do? Cry? No, I'm going to laugh. Like, I'm caught. Like, what? Like, and so now this is a major red flag with Jerry. This nigga move like he a gangster. He's speeding. I'm like, whoa. You don't got that? Like, no, not to be like that, but I'm just like, what happened? Think like, why are you so shucking up? Like, so he like, oh, he be hitting on you? Like, this nigga be hitting on you? And I'm like, no, like, truthfully, he never acted like this. Like, we're done. Now, the only, where we messed up at, I'm not gonna front, not to say where we messed up at. You would think, because me and Jerry were so close and we was already chilling so much, like, we just kept it a buck. Like, we said we had a situation shit that's done, like, it's ending, and we going. Like, not saying we doing us, basically. Like, we had both knew that with each other, but we never got into details about it because why? Who cares? It's a dead situation. Like, And Jerry's like, oh, he be hitting you, and I'm like, no, like this is the first time thing. Like I told you we was done. Like I told you I got caught on New Year's, so it was like, shoot, now you got me. And so now it's like I don't know how to explain it, but the thing in the middle of the street, like that divides it. But it's like a platform kinda. John, I mean, who the hell is John? Tom is trying to hit Jerry's car like this. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like, are you serious? Like, I have to get this car because he's going crazy. So now this one I knew I had to get out. Now it's the thing in the middle of the platform. Jerry goes and turns over it, trying to lose him, trying to lose Tom. Now Tom really cares about his car. He would never do nothing like this. Oh, Tom was wilding. I never seen this side of Tom. Tom was wilding. Like you heard the skirt, like you heard all of that. Tom was going crazy. I'm not gonna front. He was wilding. He was definitely wilding. So I'm like, you know what? Let me out right here at City Hall, whatever it's called. Like, let me out because I don't want it to get into nothing, something else. Tom come picks me up because he's freaking following us. I get out the car. He's like, oh, I know that nigga. I know him. Like, that's who you But I'm like, Tom, when you went to my phone and seen that picture of us in the hotel, you been new. So it's like, he's like, I'm depressed. Like, I'm trying hard for you. Baby. What time is it? A little too late, ho. Like, it's done. I made it clear when you went to my phone and violated my privacy on the day of a new year. Like, so it's like, what are we doing here? He's tearing up, getting emotional. I'm just like, I left. He dropped me off. He asked for a kiss and all of that. I'm just like, we're done, stink. Like, we're done. Like, Tom, we were still talking from time to time. So like that, like I said, like, if ever be love there and stuff like that. He had moved on. I had moved on. Now me and Jerry's the thing. Like, Jerry asked me to be his girlfriend, all of that. The first red flag with Jerry was he was scared. He showed he was done scared when Tom had put up on us. That's for one. Second red flag was, okay, Jerry was older. Jerry told me he just turned 30. It's this website. I seen it on Facebook and it was like, go on the website and delete your information because they have all your information. So I'm thinking it's fake. I go on the website, I put in my information, it works. I put in my best friends, my mom, like, why not put my boo? I'm putting everybody thing to make sure, like, to see if it's really legit. Now, he's from a different state. So when I search his name, it's saying age 37. 37. Whoo, it said age 37. Like, I'm like, this is wrong. This is wrong. Now, also on the thing, it will show you like their family members. He would always tell me his family members' names. So I know his mom name, his brother. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is real. It showed his address. He told me the address he grew up on in a different state. Then he told me his old address in New York. And everything was real. So I'm like, now, I remember I did his taxes. So I go back and I download, again, TurboTax. I remember his information because I did his taxes. Now, I remember when I did his taxes, I did everything right. But it was something that was not working. So he was like, oh, babe, let me, give me the thing or I'm going to sign in and I'm going to see if I can fix it. We on the phone. This fixed that problem 2.5 seconds. I'm like, oh, like, what was it, babe? Like, that was dumb quick. Like, what did I do wrong? He like, oh, no, it was nothing. Like, I just went over everything. I go to TurboTax. You know what he changed? Because if you born 1930, I forgot. It's like 19... whatever. Yeah. It said 1984, I think. Whatever it was, 1980 something. Why would you lie? Why would you lie about your age? So I'm like, why would you lie? Like, I pull up on one. So, but I played it off. Like, I'm like, oh, so Nicholas is not 30. He like, what are you talking about, man? He laughing, thinking it's a joke. I'm like, you're not 30, bro. He's like, what are you talking about? Boom. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's 2 red flags. The 3rd red flag. I come back from spring break in Miami. Now, this is when I first started TikToking. So, you know, I'm in all the dances. I want a nice scenery. He's recording me at the marina. But now we're already leaving. So now he's backing up slowly. I'm still recording myself. Car pulls up. Skirt! Like, it's making the skirt noise. That's how you know a car is speeding. A female comes to my older female at that. Comes to the passenger side door. Yanks the door open. They're going to say, get the bitch, get out of my car. My first instance is in self-defense. Boop! She straight dropped to the floor now, but you gotta remember, he's backing up. So when she dropped, she flings the door open, she banged her head on the back of the door, all of that, and then dropped to that hard-ass concrete floor, which is good for her ass. Because why you coming at me? Why you coming at him? Like, I'm just a passenger. Like, now, so now we're leaving. We're going up. It's 2 exits. As we going up, it's a car right there waiting and start chasing us. This man was running like he had 10 kilos in his car, 45 guns, like he was El Pablo. El Pablo. I said El Chapo and Pablo Escobar. Like, he was one of them. And I'm just like, why are you speeding? So me, I'm hanging out the window, and I'm like, I'm screaming my whole address, like, da-da-da, like, pull up on me. We end up on Central. And if you know, to go from Walburn to Central, this man is speeding. He's running red lights. He didn't stop running red lights until we dead hit, like, damn near Tucker. Because they was on our ass. And I'm just like, bro, like, you bugging. Let me out. Like, let me out. I really want to hop on everything, but he was going so fast. If I was to hop out, I was going to die. Like, it's just no way. I was going to die. So he's telling me, oh, like, it's nothing. I've been told that we were done. I worked for 13 years. I never seen him again. Now, this is the same day. I'm still mad. I'm getting mad missed calls from my family. My aunt, my older cousins, my big sister, my mother. I'm like, why is everybody calling? My big sister is like, what happened that this older girl's posted you? Now, the girlfriend was with her ugly older cousin. And the cousin, first of all, how she found me, beyond me. But not even that. You could have chose any other picture. This had the audacity to use a picture that had me, my mother, and my sister in it. And then you caught me out. But everybody knows it was me, my mother, and my sister in that picture. You trying to be funny? Like, you trying to be funny? She said, this girl is a threat to the community. She assaulted me, and she's driving around in my car that's not hers. If you see her, call the police. I'm not the end try to insult me. So I'm like, okay, first of all, you saying I'm a threat to the thing because I popped on you, which was self-defense. Then you say I stole your car. I'm in the passenger seat. Then you gonna say she said I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna see you when I see you. First of all, how you gonna see me when you telling people if they see me to call the cops? Which one, ho? They should be calling you. Like, it's whatever. We all writing the cousin who posted it. She's being dumb, scary, hot, and they not responding. We blocked, like, whole big thing. At this time, I was still dealing with him, not gonna front, but it was just like, boy, you clipped. Now, I never seen the girls ever again. This happened in March. Now we're gonna fast forward until summertime. So it gotta be at least, was it June? Yeah, this was either like the beginning of July, I think. Yeah, to be dead the beginning of July or the end of June. I always say I remember their faces, but I kind of forgot. I smoke a lot.
What did she say?
But I'm at work, and I used to work at ShopRite, ghetto ShopRite. And I'm not in front. I don't hold my tongue for nobody. So I used to go out with a lot of the customers. So I don't have nobody on my line, and I'm sitting here playing on my phone, making TikToks, and my manager is like, Denasia, you know these people? And I'm like, no. So she's like, they making like mad noise at you. Like they doing like mad little snickering and little funny stuff and grilling you. I'm in my own little world. My back is turned to them. I'm making TikToks. I'm making TikToks at a supermarket. So I'm like, now my manager at that time, she was so I'm like, are you sure they're not talking about you? Like, I don't know them girls. Like, they have no reason to be talking about me. So I'm staring at them. Because, like, all right. So it's like line 10, line 9, line 8. They're on line 8. I'm in the middle of, like, 9 and 10. So now I go to their line. But I'm with them at the end of the line where the magazine is at. And I'm just staring, trying to see who the hell they are to be freaking making noises at me. It wasn't clicking. And they wouldn't even stare at me. So it just didn't come to me. Sure enough. By the time they hit that exit, I said, I'm going to see you. I swear to God. Now, we're going to fast forward to this same night my sister drives. It's a summer day. I told my sister, I said, instead of driving to McDonald's, let's walk. We're walking back from McDonald's, and like I said, I forgot their faces. But one thing about it, I have photographic memory. I remember that car who was chasing. You're not about to chase me. I remember that license plate. I remember the license plate like clockwork, still to this day. The vehicle and everything. A gray Ford truck. I remember all of that. And I don't even know cars, but I remember that. Now I'm passing White Castle, and it's a parking lot. I don't even see them inside of White Castle yet. I looked. I thought I seen a rat. I said, Peaches, that's the car. That's the car that they was in. Now, remind you, this is all the same day. So when that happened, I called my sister. I said, Peaches, and I told her about to clock out anyway. So I said, I'm gonna see you, bitch. They driving. So I'm right now. So I'm like, stay right here. They pushing the car, running to the car. Running to the car. The same day. So my sister, she did pick me up that day. That's how we ended up walking to McDonald's. My sister is like, you sure that's the car? I said, Peaches, I'm sure. We go inside. Sure enough, I see his name tattooed right here. I said, bitch, that's her. And I was so mad because I'm out in the front. I've never been one, like, a whole man had a kid on me with a girl who was literally stalking and harassing me my whole damn near 3-year relationship. Literally. I'm not arguing with you. Now, when you come for my character, I'm going to bomb you, little ugly ass. I'm going to bomb you and I'm going to eat you up and tell your mom should have swallowed you. Because you're bothering me. I'm a very unproblematic person. So when people just bother me, it's like, all right, over a man, I'm going to let you be her. I'm still do him. But don't come for me, because you just a baddie. Like, you're just a hater. You're a jealous ass. You mad. And it's always the older girls. You mad because the young doing her thing out here. And at this time, with Tom and Jerry, I was like 21. I just hit 21. No, I was like 21, 22. Now I don't know. I had to either be 21 or 22. But I just never been a girl who would sit there and argue with another female over a man. I just don't care. I don't care how much I love him. Like, I'm not. Now, if I do argue with you, it's because you're coming for my character and you keep on bothering me. So that's, but I'm going to keep it at that. It's never over a man. Don't ever get it twisted. That's how I felt. Like, first of all, I don't know what your plan was. You know that car was a moving vehicle. Was you trying to push me out? Like, what was your plan? Then it makes it even more weird. She told me this. Like, she spilled all the beans. Somebody told her that they seen us at the marina. That's how she came. You came 2 cars deep with 4 people for what? For what? You got my job making noises for what? You did a lot of stuff. You posted me for what? Y'all could have posted any picture that I have my fine ass. You post a picture of my mother, my sister, not know. And y'all know who they are because you heard about them when you got the picture. Come on, mamas. It's on site. Like, this girl did not want to fight at all. Like, when I tell you, when somebody starts, like, about to cry? No, because, no, I swear. Bitch, all that, let me explain. Now, this is a rowdy. All of a sudden, this one day, she don't want to be rowdy. She's like, oh, no, Nasia, hear what they got to say. I'm mad. And I'm a person, when I get mad, really, really mad, I cry. I don't boo-hoo, but I'm a tear. So I woke up, I'm like, these bitches is not about to see me sweat. You know, I woke back in. So I'm like, I want to fight. Like, what's up? Like, you talk all this stuff. Like, I want to fight you. But the funniest that you did, I want to fight you. Like, well, I stole your car? But I was driving your car. Yeah. He sure did have me driving that car. And it was just a whole big thing. And come to find out, the house that I was going over there, staying with him and seeing him, that was her house. That was their house. It was a railroad apartment. And they've been together for so long. They had a weird agreement that they doing them. They single, but they living together for the least. Whatever the case may be. Whatever BS story they told me. He tried to explain himself. I did not care. You know what I did? And he offered to fly me out to LA. And literally, this was the day after. This is the day after all this stuff happened when he offered me to fly me out. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm not in front. I was not sad about it. I was more so mad because you played yourself. And I played myself because I've been had the red flags. And I still did it. But you too damn old to be lying like this. I'm just disgusted at this point. I couldn't cry. I was just so mad. Like, I was just so mad that you that old and you just lied that much. Like, that's just what it was. I really was not sad at all. So I'm friends with everybody's like, you better go. So I went. And he's calling my phone, crying, all this bullshit. And I'm just like, baby, we're done for. Like, this is just over. Then, yeah, like, so that was the story time that I have for y'all. Trust me, when I tell y'all I have plenty more, my life is like really a movie low-key. That's one of the reasons why I made a YouTube, because I want to like make a lot of story time because I have a lot of stories that is so good and so juicy and so damn funny and just so everything that it'll just be good for my channel. But I'm about to get ready for work. I'm already ready. I got a little cute today because it's Friday and why not? I'm taking my hair out today when I get off. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you for watching, guys. If you're new, please do not forget to subscribe. I really do want to get more consistent with my YouTube videos, but I don't know. I be feeling discouraged, like with the views and stuff. Like, but I need to not think like that because not every YouTuber started out with mad views and stuff like that. So yes, if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. If you already are subscribed, you the best. And yes, more content will definitely be coming soon. I keep saying I'm gonna post my recovery video, but honestly, I was injured for 5 months. It's a lot of videos that I have to get all together, but I will not post another video until I post that. But my next video will definitely be, it's gonna be a challenge, so that's gonna be interesting. So I hope you guys will like that. And yeah, I love you all. Even if you are Maddie watching, I still love you, boo. Like, I love you and you love me, and I love that for us. All right, I'm out.